and welcome to HW News. It was a usual quiet day in Beirut, the capital city of Lebanon, located near the Mediterranean Sea, until a massive explosion rocked the city, destroying lives, damaging property, and sending earthquake-like shocks as far as 200 kilometers away in Cyprus across the sea. A day later, after the damage assessment, close to 100 people are reported to be dead, 4,000 are left injured. Many are still missing, and it is feared that the death toll can go up. Hospitals are overwhelmed, citizens are in a state of shock, and across the globe, people are stunned to see the visuals of the exact moment the blast happened. Now, there are many videos on internet captured by the locals and the media which show the explosion from all possible angles. From what we can gather out of these videos is there seems to be two blasts at the same spot. The video shows sky-high thick smoke billowing from a building near the seashore, which is believed to be the Beirut port. One can see fire at the bottom of the smoke. Meanwhile, the life goes on as usual. Few meters away from the spot of fire, there seems to be a highway or a flyover bridge. Cars and other vehicles are passing by normally. And then there is a sudden explosion with loud noise, and a fireball rises up in the sky along with a thick orange smoke in a dome-like shape, sending ripples of destruction in the city and flattening all the concrete structures. The shock waves and the noise was so powerful that in many parts of the city, people could feel their apartments shaking up. Glasses and windows were shattered, doors were broken, and debris was spread all around. The streets were filled with glass shards and concrete rubble. In another horrifying video, one could see the destruction on the bridge. Dented, broken cars, wrecked truck glass windows, iron poles uprooted. The road was cracked, bleeding and dazed people, wounded, trying to save themselves. People reported that some also experienced numbing of hearing capabilities right after the explosions. The incident, the aftermath, was a horrific display of what a doomsday could look like. There are several videos of what people did to save themselves and the loved ones to save from the worst, fearing a catastrophe. As of now, the firefighters are trying to control the fire. The Beirut port building is severely damaged, so much so that the half of the building has vanished in the explosion. In the morning, the chaos and panic continues. Helicopters are seen hovering over the port building and spraying water to douse the fire. It is also a public health emergency as hospitals are suddenly faced with two challenges of attending the injured while still treating the COVID-19 patients. Ambulances are finding it difficult to reach the spot since a blanket of rubble and glass covers the roads of the city. Meanwhile, Lebanese Prime Minister Hassan Diab announced that Wednesday would be a national day of mourning. The Lebanese presidency said on Twitter that the president has instructed the military to aid in the response and called an emergency meeting of the Supreme Defense Council, which declared Beirut a disaster area. A 2-week state of emergency has also been imposed. Now, what caused the explosion? According to Lebanese Prime Minister, a large cache of explosive material seized by the government years ago was stored at the Beirut port where the blast occurred. As many as 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate had been stored unsafely in a warehouse for 6 years. Now, ammonium nitrate has a number of different uses, but the two most common uses are as an agricultural fertilizer and as an explosive. It is highly explosive material when it comes into the contact with fire, and when it explodes, ammonium nitrate can release toxic gases including nitrogen oxides and ammonia gas. Because it is so flammable, there are strict rules on how to store ammonium nitrate safely. Among the requirements are that the storage site needs to be thoroughly fireproof and there can't be any drains, pipes or other channels in which ammonium nitrate could build up. Clearly, in this case, these rules appear to be not followed, which led to the explosion. However, security experts are still skeptical about the reason of explosion. Some in the US think that it was a bomb attack, whereas President Donald Trump said that he was told that it was some kind of a bomb attack. The authorities have now promised that there will be a thorough investigation and those responsible will be punished. The moment, however, that explains what it feels like to be in Beirut right now and witness such a tragedy unfold in front of your eyes was this. The Beirut governor, while talking to reporters, broke into tears. He said that the blast reminded him of Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear attack. That was the devastation in Beirut. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.